Suba North Member of Parliament Millie Mabona Odhiambo, who is normally known as the bad girl, has now joined the Linda Mwananchi battalion, and now they are headed in Homa Bay for a rally. This is after a message she wrote at midnight. In fact, it was close to 12 at night, where she said some things, or rather something that really indicates that she is with the Linda Mwananchi and she is with Edwin Sifuna, because here at the in his message, she condemned the Homa Bay Governor Gladys Wanga bitterly, condemned the Homa Bay Town MB, Member of Parliament Peter Kaluma bitterly, saying that those are not ways they were brought up by the late Raila Odinga. So I'm here so that we can go through the message she wrote, word by word, statement by statement, so that we can at least understand what Millie Mabona Odhiambo meant. You know, there are times in the past when people in ODM were really pointing fingers at Millie Mabona, the bad girl, saying that she does not have a stand and she has been, moving from one point to another without showing her stand. She's on the fence. She doesn't know whether to fall on Linda Mwananchi or rather fall on broad-based. She's still making a decision. But from the statement she wrote, and I want to quote so that we go slowly by slowly, she said, "As an ardent and excellent student of Raila Amolo Odinga School of Politics, whose values and principles mirror those enshrined in Article 10 of the Constitution and Chapter 4 on the Bill of Rights, and are also in the values of our party ODM. I fully support the freedom of speech and the association. I condemn incitement to violence and actual violence. I do not condone the ethnization of politics. I urge the respect for the rule of law. Brand me whatever you want, but as a Christian, especially in our month of dedicated prayers as Adwen Suragi, West or SDA, I will not sell my birthright for a piece of meal. Join me in praying that peace prevails in Homa Bay County tonight and tomorrow." So this message was wrote in a way that she's saying she's supporting freedom of speech and association. So by saying that, she's dodging the fact that she is supporting Edwin Sifuna to be in Homa Bay to do his rally and go. Because all Edwin Sifuna and his battalion will do in Homa Bay is to talk whatever they want to talk, associate with the people, the locals in Homa Bay, and go. She further condemned incitement to violence and actual violence. And I've been doing these stories. Those who are responsible for the incitement is Gladys Wanga, the Homa Bay, the Homa Bay governor. We have Homa Bay Town Member of Parliament, Peter Kaluma. Gladys Wanga has been seen all along saying that William Ruto does not like it when opposition have big numbers. And if the people in Homa Bay come up in big numbers to attend Edwin Sifuna's rally, then William Samoei Ruto will be so mad at them. In fact, he asked the people not to come out to receive Edwin Sifuna's Linda Mwananchi people. So through what she said, that is actual incitement and against the Article 10 of our Constitution and Act 4 or the Chapter 4 of the Bill of Rights. And then Mabona, the bad girl, went further, saying that she could not condone ethnization of politics and she urged the respect of the rule of law. So if Mabona could be on the side of the broad-based, she couldn't say anything about the Article 10 of our Constitution. She could stand by the side of broad-based. Therefore, Millie Mabona is on the fence and she wants to see where to land. And definitely where the right place where she'll land is here in Linda Mwananchi. She even told us to brand her whatever we want, because the other time she talked, the people branded her a fence-sitter. Yeah, but the way here, when she said that she's saying that she's condemning the incitement of violence and actual violence, she's warning. Here it is a thorough warning that she is sending to Gladys Wanga, Peter Kaluma, and other leaders who have been inciting the public against attending the Linda Mwananchi rally, saying that these people in Linda Mwananchi, they are acting according to Article 10 of the Constitution, and they have every right to be in Homa Bay. They have every right to be there and talk what they want to talk. So when I look at Millie Mabona, at least I can see one leader in the Luo Nyanza, among others, of course, who is sober. I'm happy that there is someone who is sober in Homa Bay, because whatever Peter Kaluma was spewing yesterday was totally unacceptable. Whatever, whatever Kaluma said was unacceptable completely. Because why tell me a leader who has been 3 terms, someone who was the advocate of High Court, could incite Kenyans in Homa Bay to storm to hotels where they believe the Linda Mwananchi people are hiding or they're sleeping? He even warned the hotel owners that hotel owners should dismiss anyone saying is from Linda Mwananchi. He further gave a direction which brought a lot of losses to some people, saying that those people, those vijana was addressing, they should begin moving from hotel to hotel. Hotel to hotel, from house to house. Yeah? So that they can smoke out the people singing Linda Mwananchi and 1 term. All they want is 2 term. And that is why I'm telling you that it's gonna be so difficult for William Ruto. Very, very difficult for William Samoei Ruto. So when you see someone like Kaluma inciting Luos against Luos, then we feel something is amiss. When we see they are calling hotels to be closed down, for God's sake, these hotels, the owners, they open those hotels so that they can make money. And they found guests like Sifunas, as the Kalasinga, those people pay good. Those are politicians. They pay so well. This is the only way these hotels could make good money in Homa Bay. But now he's here telling them not to attend to any guests from Linda Mwananchi, to close down the business, to close the hotels, making losses, honestly, that cannot be compensated by this government, by Kaluma nor Gladys Wanga. Sometimes I say, let us be serious a little. Please, let us be serious with life. Yani a leader, because he ana earn mshahara wake, he doesn't want to care about old mama in the village. They really don't want to care about that. Anyway, I really don't know what you think. You can write your comment down there in the comment section. I'll be going through each and every comment, and perhaps I'll, it may form a basis of whatever we're going to talk about in the next video. So if you're new here, consider subscribing, liking, and sharing our content. Hit the notification bell so that you can be receiving notifications each and every time we bring you a new content.